John, what do men want from women?
Oh, I mean, sex, silence, servitude.
You know what?
There it is.
John, how about this? You know, you're a successful guy, multimillionaire, very successful, what women would go after, right? You live in Japan, but you grew up here in the United States, grew up in Central Florida, Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us one thing that American women royally fuck up that Japanese girls get right?
Oh, boy.
Oh, they're just too masculine. I don't want to fucking bang a dude. You know, like they're so masculine out here. Like you ladies got to understand that.
Listen up, ladies, how you land a rich guy.
Listen, your femininity.
It's the cheat code.
Is a superpower.
Yes.
Right. When I see a feminine woman, I look at her and I know that she's a feminine woman and she's down for me. I will do whatever.
That's right.
For her, as long as I know that she's feminine and she's down for me. I'll take care of whatever problem comes your way. I'll make sure you're 100% sorted. But some of these chicks here act like dudes. They act like they fucking, I don't need a chick. I don't need to sit around and compete with a chick that I already know that I'm better than in regards to like her fucking competing with me. Like, well, how much money do you make? Or
right.
like, what do you do? Like, well, why do you feel that way? I'm like, bitch, I don't have time to fucking argue with you. Like, I don't want to come home to someone that's going to stress me out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I want to come home to someone who's going to be like, how's your day? Like, let me heal you. Let me fucking, let me nurture you. You know what I mean? Let me nurture you. Let me massage you. Let me scratch your head until you fall asleep. That's what I want.
Back scratchers are the fucking best, dude. Oh my god, dude! You scratch my back, you can finesse the hell out of me, dude. I'm just gonna let you know, man. You scratch my back, oh my god,
exactly. You know, there's just so much masculinity in these women. They think like being combative and argumentative, like North Carolina here, is like attractive, and it's just like, oh, like you're giving me an inverse boner. Like my dick is going inside.
Oh my goodness, an inverse boner. Okay, boy, that's a first.
That's definitely a first. W.
MLT's drunk.
So you would say the biggest difference that women fuck up in the United States that Japanese get right is the women in Japan are naturally feminine versus women here act like dudes and are fairly masculine.
I'll tell you this too about Japanese girls. They're the closest thing on this planet to dating girls with actual princess-like behavior.
Wow.
Ooh.
Are you serious?
I don't think that's fair.
Shut up. You've never been to Tokyo.
Of course you don't think it's fair.
I really don't think it's fair.
Shut up.
What's not fair about it?
You've never been to Tokyo.
Who is that nigga in the do-rag?
That nigga's
Yo, guys, come on over to Rumble because we got some shit to say about the nigga with the do-rag. Come on over right now, guys. All right, cool. So you were saying it's not fair. Why do you think it's not fair? Go ahead and tell us why.
because you can't take women from two different societies and compare. Because
yes, I can. I fuck for women from America and I fuck women from Japan, and the women from Japan are way better.
We're raised to be both. Like
you're raised to be shittier.
Yes.
No,
because
we are not.
Yes, you are, because look at the divorce rate.
That's not our fault. Who's supposed to lead the household?
You're the ones that
Men.
initiate the divorces.
Okay. Why do y'all not lead us to be better than and not divorced?
Because y'all don't fucking listen.
You don't listen.
You
Okay,
argue.
teach us to listen
You're not
then.
even listening right now.
I'm listening.
I don't think she believes what she's saying.
I'm listening. I believe what I'm saying.
Well, then, if you're gonna listen, start with shutting up. Okay.
That's not no old moment because I heard what you
That is an
And
old
that
moment.
right there is the difference between Japanese women and American women, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for playing.
Yeah. Listen, you know what a Japanese girl, when you date a Japanese girl and she loves you, know the most common thing she says? She says, if you're happy, I'm happy.
When's the last time I ever heard But seriously, do you see how she mocked it? That was true femininity, but American women think that that's just some kind of a joke or that it's a caricature.
And you're 20 and dumb. Like, I'm 37 years old. And I've
There's
done
still
this
time
thing.
for you.
I know what the deal is.
That nigga say you retarded.
You know?
Can I live?
You can live, but you're gonna be single the way you live it. You're gonna live like a single woman.
Okay, but obviously I said that I want to be submissive. And so you said that women in Japan, like those are the only true princesses that you've seen.
You don't act like a princess.
How you've seen me for like what?
You act like
An
a
hour?
Dairy Queen.
Yo, MLB is. Oh my goodness! Wow.
I guess you can take the fat girl on the Dairy Queen, but you can't take the Dairy Queen
ice cream.
Ain't nothing wrong with Dairy Queen. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
All jokes aside, but besides us just giving you a hard time, and thank you for being a good sport. What he's basically just saying is that I know you're saying it's not fair, but you got to understand that life isn't fair. There's guys out there that are 5'3", guys that are out there that grew up poor, or they come out with a speech impediment or whatever it may be, and they can't get girls, and girls don't give a fuck. Like, human beings typically get the best that they can get. And the thing is with men is that men look for a certain type of woman, and unfortunately, like, American women just don't align with it a lot of the time.
And the thing is it's under your complete control. Yep. It's so funny. American or women in general disqualify men for things they have no control over. Now, if you disqualify a man for being a broke
not tall enough.
Right, exactly.
Not tall enough.
But if he's bald or short or whatever, and listen, that's what you guys do. But as soon as we say, look, man, I'm not trying to be with a big bitch. Oh my God, body shaming, triggering, bullying, blah, 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 blah. Like Myron always says, you control every morsel you put into your body. If you're a fat ass, it's your fault.
1000%.
Yeah. I think what he's trying to say is that the women act more like ladies in Japan. And here's the thing, ladies, y'all don't have to listen to what we're saying, but you got 4 very successful guys here, multimillionaires, couple million M's, whatever.
Before bed burned 46 pounds.
Right? And we're telling y'all what guys at that caliber want. Like, when guys make more money, they have just less tolerance for bitchy, annoying girls, man. Just being honest.
No, like if you're a guy like us, like all 4 of us, 5 of us, excuse me, are very successful men, right?
5,
you know, super successful guys. In order to achieve our level of success on a daily basis, we have to go through a series of headaches to fucking fix shit every day. If you want to be an entrepreneur, every day some shit goes wrong.
That's right.
Right. And the last thing you want to do is come home to some fucking entitled cunt who's just like, well, you just been working all day today. Like, what about me? Like, bitch, I have been fucking building an empire. Like, I don't need to come home to this shit. I need you to just help me out. And then when you help the guy out, guess what? He's going to take care of you.
I mean, that's pretty basic. I mean, happy, like, household. Like,
have you done that?
Okay, I'm 21, and I can say that in a relationship, I have cooked and cleaned and sat down.
No, have you done what he just said right now?
Like, be chill, like a safe space?
Have you been with an entrepreneur, and that nigga has worked his ass off all day, and he comes home, and all he wants to hear is just peace and positivity and support. Have you done that? Nope.
Yes.
Liar.
I can say that.
Then why are you single?
Because I'm 21 in college.
I just met this man.
Another L.
I just met this guy today.
Yeah.
But we both can understand the struggle of the entrepreneur. You see how just said my shit and he elaborated clearly on it?
Yes.
Because we both know the shit that we go through. And we both know we want to come home to some fucking smart mouth cunt. Being like, no, shut the fuck up. Like, massage my feet, rub my head, cook me some food, take care of me, and then I'll handle literally everything else.
Let me ask you a quick question, because you said you're 21 and you know you're having your fun. Do you think you have more value now or later on in life when you're done having your fun?
I'm kind of the wrong person to ask for that because
we know you're the right person to ask. Actually, you were the right person to ask.
Just out of curiosity, like, because you're saying I'm 21 right now and blah blah blah, and you know I'm in college.
I shouldn't be married.
Yeah. So my question is, do you think you have more value now at 21 years old or later on in life after you get your degree in your career?
I'm the type of person where I think that I have more value like right now. Because like I've never let go of my morals, and like if you know me, like I'm not out here wilding out.
Does that mean you're gonna let go of your morals later in life?
No, I'm never.
So I'm asking you, if you have more value now, why wouldn't you trade in when your value is the highest to get the best guy that you can?
Because I need to gain experience so that I'm not doe-eyed when I enter like another relationship.
Do you think
doe-eyed?
Do you think?
Yeah, that's what
Let me ask you this: do you think men care about a woman that has experience though?
You don't want somebody dumb by your side.
Yeah, we do. Well, that's why we like Michigan.
Let's see what just happened here. You see what just happened here? Do you see what just happened here? Women always go to the extreme. Look, man, we don't want women who are dumb, right? Like, dude, you gotta know your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, right? But by the same token, the last thing I want to do is argue with some bitch who thinks she's fucking clever or some bitch who thinks she's smarter than me. No, man, I just want to have a good, easy flow and simple conversation. Look, man, my woman literally does whatever I ask her to do, and the reason she does this,
Bingo.
Well, and the reason she loves me is because I provide for her. I've retired her and my 2 sisters. My woman, and with the dressing up, dude, when it's time for sex, dude, my woman dresses up like a stripper and a porn star.
Yeah.
And I fucking love it. Dude, every morning when I say, hey, make me some steak and eggs. Yes, sir. That's how she refers me to. I'll show you these text messages right now. I'll ask her to do everything. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. That's exactly what she does. And in exchange, she lives an awesome life. For her 46th birthday, I bought her a fucking Range Rover. That's the power of femininity, man.
Yes, it's facts.
Dude, listen, ladies, your sexuality has some power, but femininity is the cheat code. If you embrace your femininity now, the sky's the limit. I'm just telling you.
It's what we want because listen, so many chicks in America. Every time I come back here, I'm like, ugh, it's gross. Because there's so many girls here that are just masculine. Another thing is this too. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you this, Myron. Right? When I'm out in Japan, I'm having these girls. Girls in Japan, they orgasm way more frequently and way more easier than girls in America.
Because they're not fucking every 5 minutes. Yeah.
Wait, you said in Japan though?
They're not hoes.
Them niggas got tiny dicks.
I will say this. Listen, I'll say this, right?
We gotta put that into play.
I will say this. They're not hung like black dudes, but any gym that you go to, right? Unfortunately, I've seen way more naked Japanese dudes than I've seen Japanese women.
Wow.
But I think that's not really true. That's no, I'm telling you, like when you go to the gym in Japan, like
they just walk around.
Everybody's naked. Like when you go to the hot springs, everybody's just butt naked.
So the small dick myth it's a myth?
It's kind of a myth.
Damn.
Oh, so you've seen some Asian niggas with black dicks?
Not seen some. I've seen a lot because it's like that's the culture over there. It's the culture. It's not gay.
It's a different culture.
It's not gay. It's the culture.
You guys gotta understand. Like if you go to air
press, travel somewhere other than fucking Barbados.
You go like no
Barbados is
I know what John is talking about because here's the thing: when you go to countries where like homosexuality isn't a thing,
it isn't.
Like you go to Arab countries, like the dudes will walk holding hands, right? Or you go to Japan, they do that because it's like they can't even fathom.
Russia too, with the fucking
gayness.
bathhouses. And
Yeah,
all
they
that,
can't.
bro.
They can't fathom.
Oh, you
so
ever
it's
seen
like
the
whatever.
Eastern Promises?
Yeah,
same shit. Yeah.
Like, yeah. Well,
America's
it's only accepted here.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, I guess you could say whack it.
Oh God.
Wag it. What is it?
What?
W.
Yeah,
No, just
right.
kidding.
Oh man, this is like a fresh, bro.
Leave Sneeko out of this.
Okay.
No, I got some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was just asking me if I needed some.
But going back to for real, the Japanese girls, and even my homies that fuck Japanese girls too, bro. I'm telling you because they're comfortable themselves. They're comfortable with being feminine women. They orgasm way quicker, dude. I'm talking like 3 minutes.
I believe it.
Missionary.
Because American girls are using like dildos and doing crazy shit.
They got like a hydraulic jack pump, like boom, 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 boom. Like
what she uses for 30 seconds? That's
Real shit.
I've been gotten off by a man plenty of times.
But you literally said when I said we'll buy a guy, you're like, you gave this face like it's gonna take a while.
It was about timing.
This was 25 minutes over here.
Yeah, she needs 25 minutes
25 minutes of nipple rubbing.
He's got a pull.
She's 19. What the fuck are you
Pull out
talking
the
about?
chainsaw.
What the hell you need a foreplay board for?
You guys say about like sex toys, but y'all have sex dolls.
Nobody here has sex dolls.
I do have a sex doll. She's at home making me sandwiches right now.
Exactly.
Goddamn
There's
right.
other people that be doing that shit, and it's y'all guys.
That's the fucking tough guy that you fucking.
No.
I totally have a robotic sex doll at home.
Some of y'all do.
All right, but here's the thing. You can say that, but a minority of men utilize sex dolls, whereas a large amount of women utilize sex toys.
In America.
Losers.
And the reason why is because, I'll be honest, man, a lot of girls are fairly promiscuous in the United States and use sex toys, and that makes it harder for them to connect with a guy.
Because
But
those
also,
dildos
you
be
guys
next level.
always
You know
say
it.
like girls can't have high body counts, so if they use sex
They
toys,
can't.
why is it bad now?
Well,
Like,
it makes it harder for them to come.
Yeah, like you're
because they're-
desensitizing
what
yourself.
can girl do?
What is your existence where you're sitting around like, I just need to fucking feel
There's
something
studies
sexual?
that
here we go,
sex
studies.
toys don't desensitize any of that shit.
Really? And what
They
study was
don't.
that?
Who was that
Look it
funded by?
up. Look it up.
Durex?
Look it up on the internet.
Well, I want you to tell me. You're the one that said you had the study.
I saw it on the internet, so I'm telling
Oh,
you.
it's
So it's on the internet.
Oh,
It's true. Oh, it's on the internet.
yeah.
Must be my
Multiple
truth. Sorry.
studies.
What's
It's
my
not
mind? My
just
bad.
fine then.
Hey,
My
man.
bad. My bad.
Look it up.
You
Go on
19
the
years old
internet,
talking about
look it up.
25 minutes of foreplay, bro. What the fuck, man?
What happened to you?
Yeah, you should just be getting off
Oh
on
my
like
God.
being with a dude in the first place. I need 25 minutes of foreplay. What the fuck is going on
You know,
here?
it's interesting. These sex dolls, it's just to me, it's just an advanced form of masturbation, man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just a glorified masturbation tool.
It is scary.
She
to
like,
know.
tell me to go on the balcony, daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, give me this
The
money.
balcony.
400, y'all.
No,
That's
no.
what it takes. That's what it takes. Hit her Instagram, hit her IG.
All right,
400.
take
No, it
pictures of me.
doesn't. No, it
But no,
doesn't.
she's 19, bro. That's scary, bro. Imagine
Yeah, man.
what age they're actually starting at.
Oh my
16,
God,
15. Who knows, bro?
dude.
How old
Oh
were you
my
when you
God.
lost your virginity?
Oh,
Brazil?
boy, here we go.
Oh shit.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
I
Bro,
don't know.
bro,
That's somebody's daughter, bro.
I am willing to
Yeah.
bet if you take the average 19-year-old girl in the United States versus the average 19-year-old dude, the average 19-year-old girl has more partners, bro. Has
Hell
more bodies.
yeah. Hell yes.
Bro,
Way more.
they on the podcast on the whatever podcast, he was asking the 19-year-old girls like, "What's your body count? What's your body count?" Girl was like 13, 19,
damn.
20.
Jesus fucking
Think
Christ.
about that. You know,
And they're probably capping too.
yeah,
probably capping.
Could be higher.
Dude, girls
Could be.
these days rack up double-digit body counts in calendar weeks. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like guys are like just like, I haven't got laid in 3 years.
Par for the course.
All right, we got
man.
some more here.
Okay.